summertime and living is easy. But is it? If you're a young parent, you want to make sure that in summer hot days you protect your child from the hot and sometimes very damaging sun. And when it comes to sun creams, it's a very hard choice, because if you're a parent with no background in chemistry, you will probably have no idea what the INCI list mean. So I decided, as a pharmacist who's been asked this question, what is the best sun cream for my child, so many times in the last couple of weeks, I think it's time for me to give an honest opinion on the available products this summer. Okay, so I looked into the main brands, and the first one I looked into is Sultan by Boots. So Sultan products come in so many different forms and shapes, and what I like about Sultan is the selection of active ingredients. So Sultan decided to opt for grapeseed oil, which is a really good ingredient. The grapeseed oil will reduce skin redness. So if your child is actually prone to redness, you want to help with reducing this effect, you can safely opt in for Sultan. Also protects the skin from long-term effects of UV radiation. The other ingredient is ginger root extract, another very good ingredient. And this ingredient helps with skin whitening. So if your child is prone to hyperpigmentation, the ginger root extract actually works by slightly whitening the skin. Also helps with elasticity of the skin and improves skin content of water. So it will lock the water inside the skin. The other active ingredients is vitamin C, vitamin E and vitamin B5, all really good antioxidant ingredients and agents. So yes, a thumbs up for the selection of ingredients. Also Sultan in all of the products opted in for a new generation of UV filters, and they are really good because they cover a very wide range of radiation and the sun rays length, so you can be quite safe using Sultan. The downside to Sultan, it contains parabens, and some of the formulation contain alcohol. So if you are not keen on alcohol or parabens, or if your child actually has very sensitive skin, very bad eczema, maybe you want to opt out from Sultan because of the alcohol content. The other brand I looked into is Nivea. Nivea, really good brand as well, no parabens whatsoever. They use a combination of new generation UV filters, and some of the products, which is the Nivea Kids Protect and Care, they use the mineral SPF filter, which is okay. However, that's the old type of filter. Okay, but some research actually shows that the new generation of UV filters are the way forward. In terms of Nivea selection of active ingredients, they opted in for almond oil. Again, very good oil for sensitive skin. Contains lots of anti-inflammatory properties. However, if your child is allergic to nuts, that's a big no-no. Garnier Amber Soleil, a very good brand, which I like also the fact that they've got no alcohol, they've got no parabens, and the active ingredient is aloe vera juice. Again, if your child has got some kind of inflammation of the skin, some kind of eczema, psoriasis, so I would recommend for any child with psoriasis or eczema, or skin easily irritated by quite harsh chemicals, I would recommend the Garnier Amber Soleil range, because of the selection of active ingredients, also the lack of parabens and the lack of alcohol. A very interesting ingredient I noticed in Child's Farm Baby Sun Cream, and we are talking about galacto-arabinian, because that's the ingredient which works perfectly well on any skin prone to redness. If redness is the aftermath of your child's being exposed to sun, the Child's Farm Baby sun cream might be the best idea to opt. Vitamin E concentration, new generation of UV filters, but unfortunately alcohol content. The same comes with Eucerin Sun Sensitive Protect Kids Sun Cream Spray for sensitive skin. Alcohol content, however, no parabens, which is a benefit, and the licorice extract, which is one of my favorite ingredients, simply because it breaks down any excessive melanin, makes the skin looks more refreshed, younger, prevents any dark spots from being created, prevents any hyperpigmentation. So I would say thumbs up from me for Eucerin Sun Sensitive Protect because of the combination. Lancaster Sun Sensitive Milky Spray for Kids. Again, a very interesting selection of ingredients. They opted for quite unique selection. I have to say I was a bit surprised looking at the ingredient list. Bitter orange extract, cotton extract, and jasmine flower extract. All quite conditioning ingredients, helping with UV-induced skin aging. Moisturizing, increasing water retention. However, although I believe this combination smells absolutely gorgeous, I would say the bitter orange flower extract can cause sensitization in some skin. So if your child again can get easily sensitized around the skin after sun exposure, I maybe not be very keen on that selection. However, no parabens, a big thumbs up. La Roche-Posay. Then again, new generation of UV filters with a combination of mineral filters, no parabens, really thumbs up. Some of the products contain alcohol. Raymond P20, no alcohol, no parabens, new generation of UV filters. The same for Avene Intense, really good. Both are quite good for that, for no parabens. Unfortunately, no fancy active ingredients. Just to summarize, no parabens. If you are looking for no parabens brand, Nivea, Garnier, La Roche-Posay, Ultrasun SPF 50, which I'm going to mention as well, Child's Farm Baby Sun Cream, Eucerin Sun Sensitive Protect, Lancaster Skin Sensitive Milk Spray for Kids. That was the one with quite interesting combination of active ingredients. And that will be the non-parabens options. No alcohol. Some of the Sultan contain no alcohol. That will be roll-on or Kids once 3-hour spray. And now the true champions, no alcohol and no parabens. The range of Garnier Amber Soleil and Raymond P20. After this summary, I want to say what is my absolute winner when it comes to sun cream for children. I decided to opt for Ultrasun SPF 50 Kids. So the reason why I think it might be the best sun cream for your child is the combination of new generation UV filters with mineral filters. So by doing this, they cover the whole range of possible UV wavelength, so UVA and UVB. Second reason why is the selection of active ingredients. Rosmarinus officinalis leaf extract, so rosemary extract, antioxidant, help with UV-induced skin damage. Coenzyme Q10 ubiquinone, really good, helps with skin regeneration processes. Vitamin C and vitamin E. They also added grapeseed oil, again one of my favorites, sunflower oil. Only negative I found about the ingredients is the content of alcohol. However, the alcohol is listed quite down below, which indicates the concentration of alcohol is not really that significant. If I have to advise, I will go for Ultrasun SPF 50 Kids, and this is review based on my professional expertise. Any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer. This video is purely for your information, and I'm not advertising any of those products in any way. It's just an honest review from a professional point of view. Have a lovely summer. Take care.